Hello folks, today we are making these gorgeous naan pizzas. Super simple, customized in the way you like, bloomin' gorgeous. Yes folks, absolutely gorgeous. Naan bread pizzas are so simple to make. This was actually an email request that came in from Emily. She wanted to see a barbecue chicken one, but I wanted to put a little spin on it and do an Indian themed one, okay? And what I like about it is the naan breads we're using, you can buy flavored ones like peshwari. This one is a garlic and coriander naan we're using, so really good. I've already done one step, which is taking my chicken and marinating it in my favorite Indian sauce. Now that was butter chicken, but you could use madras, like a tandoori mix, anything you like. Use a jar one or your own homemade. Stick it in the fridge until you're ready really, but overnight for maximum flavor. Oh, it smells so good. Actually, if you use store-bought pre-cooked chicken like rotisserie or that stuff you get in a sandwich pack, all right Boston, you don't have to worry about this step. You can just skip to just building your pizza. But let's cook this up. It's always useful to have 2 hungry pugs to hand as well. All right. Pan down. Now, I'm not going to do this with a red hot pan straight away. I'm going to let it all warm up together so it actually gets like a more slower cook. All we want to do is cook for our chicken. In total, the chicken should take around about 10 minutes, but keep moving it through, getting some of that sauce on top and working it through to maximize that flavor. And yes, my house does totally smell like a curry house already. So, just taking that chicken out of the pan, it's slightly more charred, looking gorgeous, so we can let it cool down a teeny bit while we work on our other toppings. Our base topping is going to be a mixture of mango chutney, so about 2 tablespoons of that, and some Greek yogurt. I'm going to go 2 tablespoons of that as well. Of course, you could play around with these ratios, make it a little bit more mango-y, a bit more yogurty. You could go more spicy, add herbs or spices in there, even a curry sauce as a base, completely up to you. But this is a bit of a sweetie kink on this one. Onion, just going to chop this. So that's all I'm doing, it's just halving it and then slicing it straight down. So you've got these nice slice, like little strips like that. I just love those frazzly bits of onion. So you're only going to need, maybe half an onion to do 2 naans. Red onions don't make me cry as much, but I am crying a little bit. I kind of wish I didn't give my onion goggles away. So in that time, our chicken's had time to cool down and it's now really super soft because a bit like a steak, it's quite good practice to rest a chicken. Not for very long, but just to soften up and relax those fibers. So we're slicing this up into nice, even pizza-style topping chunks. So we're now gonna take our flavored naan bread, remember this is garlic and coriander, amazing, on our baking tray, and we're just gonna place it in the grill as per package instructions for just a couple of minutes to warm it through. Whilst the naan bread is in there warming through and getting a nice brown finish, here are our other toppings. We've got some torn spinach, Popeye style, some desiccated coconut for a bit of sweetness. Also speaking of sweetness, we've got some raisins, so here's some chopped onions as you saw before, and finally some chopped coriander. This is all gonna go on there right now. So the first thing we're putting on is our mango and yogurt topping. Looking good. Try and cover some of the areas, particularly if they've browned slightly more, because you don't want to burn it. That's going to protect it. Now I'm just going to sit some chunks of chicken on, some of our onions as well. Stick that on wherever you like, really. Some people can go over the top on this. It's kind of like decorating a Christmas tree. You can go like really symmetrical. I just kind of like just chuck it down. Spinach. So don't worry about the spinach too much. That's actually going to wilt and shrivel up. Feeling like I need a little bit of chicken loving right there. A couple of those sultanas on there. And a final sprinkling of coconut all across like that. A real mixture of mild heat and sweetness coming up. So we're going to put this under our grill again for about 3 to 4 minutes until the spinach is wilted and it's all looking gorgeous. With the grill, my temperature is set at 160 degrees. Now some of you won't have that feature and you'll just have gas, so you have to do it by eye. So that is my best tip. I can't even do that anymore. I used to be good at that. Keep your eye on it, otherwise it will burn. I should be doing that now. Here we are then folks, straight out of the oven. Oh my gosh, the topping has gone all sticky, the chicken's even more charred, the spinach is wilted. Let's give it a bit more coriander. Oh, just gonna get you into position there. Oh, sprinkle of fresh coriander on top. Just like rain it down on it. Looking absolutely gorgeous. Let's have a taste. Oh, here we go. I am gonna actually be greedy and take the bigger bit. Oh yeah, perks of the job. So before I do have a taste, remember to subscribe if you haven't already for regular recipes and food fun. The last 2 videos I did on the channel was tasting American treats, and also Mrs. Barry made some amazing gluten-free brownies. Oh, so good. Remember to keep the recipe requests coming in and follow me on social media for behind the scenes bits and bobs. In fact, I even Snapchatted this intro. Cool stuff, huh? Oh my gosh, you've almost got like a freshly baked vibe going on with that naan bread and the flavour in there too. You've got the toasted coconut, you've got the mango and the yogurt working together, and of course our butter chicken. It's on the top. Amazing, guys. If you give this recipe a go, send me a picture. I'd love to see your attempts at it. Check out myvirginkitchen.com for over 1,000 more videos. So grab the popcorn and get inspired. See you next time.